getting heated. The Spring Fire Department is live in studio ahead of their Public Safety Expo and Firefighter Challenge. Find out how you can get in on the action. From tech gadgets to home essentials, fashion must-haves to kitchen upgrades, the Amazon Big Spring Sale has something for everyone. Our friends at bestreviews.com are back with the scoop on the best savings. Breaking up is hard to do and divorce is even harder. But it doesn't have to be. We're actually going to be joined by Trey Yates, the creator of The Guide to Good Divorce. Don't split. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, March 26th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. I hope you're having a great week. Did anyone else wake up, though, and went, oh my goodness, it's only Wednesday? Yeah, it seems like that is a trend, but don't worry, we have a great show and something for everyone to help get you over the hump. By the time it's over, you'll be like, Wednesday, I got it. And let's say it's about to get heated off the top. I'm so excited because the Spring Fire Department has combined two of its biggest springtime events into one event. The 2025 Public Safety Expo will include the North Harris Firefighter Challenge. It's all happening this Saturday, and we have two very special friends of the show joining us with more. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
So my name is Alex Bregenzer. I'm the Director of Community Risk Reduction for Spring Fire Department.
I'm Calvin Adkins. I'm a firefighter with Spring. I've been there for 10 years.
First of all, thank you so much for your service and making sure that everyone is safe. It is not an easy job by any means. That's why you all have an actual firefighter challenge. I'm excited about everything that's happening on Saturday. Tell me more, you all.
Yeah, so we have the Firefighter Challenge, which again is a big event. And then we also have, as you know, a part of that is our Public Safety Expo. So our Public Safety Expo, we have over 30 different agencies, entities coming out. We're going to have a lot of different apparatus. We're going to have a helicopter landing. We're going to have safety booths, food trucks, the whole 9 yards.
Oh my goodness, my daughter would love this. She's 2, and you all are famous. Whenever we see a fire truck, the beep beep, she gets so excited. But this is really something for everyone. The Safety Expo, what are you all hoping to get out of this and let the public know?
So it's all about public safety. Again, we're having a bunch of different agencies, so we're going to have, you know, different things that people can learn. It's family friendly for all ages, you know, anywhere from little kids all the way up to fully grown adults. So we'll have different booths where people can come and learn about safety. We're going to have, you know, fire safety messaging, road safety. There's also bike safety with a bike rodeo, which is going to be super cool. And so again, it's family friendly. It is also completely free. So free parking, free event. Bring the whole family out.
What are the details? Where is it and what time?
So it's going to be at Splashtown.
Oh, that's new.
Right off I-45. Yeah. New location, new spot. It's going to be a lot larger event this year, which is nice. And it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, so this Saturday.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm also excited about this Firefighter Challenge. Can you guys tell me more about this?
Sure. We have a lot of teams coming from all across the Houston area, and we'll be doing 4 events. It's a lot of things that firefighters will do and a lot of fitness challenges mixed in. So there's a row machine, there's a sled pull, a tank pull, a hose hoist, deadlifts, all sorts of events to see how hard it is for firefighters to do their job and to put on a show for the community.
And let me tell you, I've actually put on the suit. It is so heavy, and then you put on all of the gear. I don't know how you do this. How do you train and stay in shape all the time?
Well, it's exactly that. We just do it over and over and over. It gets really hot in the summer, and you get put on your 50 to 75 pounds of gear, and you just practice, practice, practice.
Oh my goodness. And the Spring Fire Department, I love how you guys clean your gear too in your uniforms, because that's really important too, right?
Yeah, so after every fire, each firefighter has 2 sets of gear so that it can be completely cleaned for cancer awareness.
I know. I've actually toured the fire department. I'm a huge fan of what you all do and how you're making a difference. And that's a big thing that drew me into it, to make sure that our firefighters are staying safe because they protect us after all. So what are you looking forward to most? Are you competing?
I am competing.
Okay, so what's your main event where you're like, psh, I got this?
My favorite is the dummy drag.
Oh my gosh.
So it's I believe it's a 150-pound dummy, and you drag it 75 feet. And that is just, it's a good event for me because I'm tall.
Yeah.
Higher center of gravity. So
I love it. Well, we will definitely be cheering you all on. What made you decide to join the fire department, you all?
I really just wanted to help people. I know that sounds cliche, but it's really true.
Right.
It's one of the only jobs in the world where you can join and everybody's happy to see you. You're there to help.
It's so true. What about you?
Yeah, so I started as a firefighter paramedic, and then I went to Wildland Fire, and I came back to the fire department because of this area of Spring. You know, we really wanted to move here, and again, kind of like firefighter Atkins said, help people. That's the whole part of the job.
Can I tell you, you personally have showed up for me on my worst day when I was in an accident. And the minute I saw the firefighter, I just could breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
So I'm eternally grateful for what all you do. And I'm going to be cheering you on. Tell everybody again all of the details for Saturday.
Yes, so it'll be this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. At Splashtown, Hurricane Harbor off of I-45. It's a free event, family friendly. So come out, support us, spend some time, and hang out with us.
And I want an update if you won the dummy drag.
Oh yeah, Spring's back, bringing back the trophy again this year.
All right, go big or go home. Well, speaking of which, the sales on Amazon, do y'all shop on Amazon? It's okay if you do. Yeah, I do too. Well, guess what? They're on fire right now. BestReviews.com is joining us live with the scoop on the best savings. Get your basket ready. That's after the break.
Weekdays, reality served hot.
How many other children could you potentially have?
Man, I might have possibly 8 kids out here now.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
Right now at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we're making new smiles more affordable. Save 15% on most treatment plans over $1,000. Call 1-800-DENTURE. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
You look amazing.
No more crying about bad teeth. It's time to change your life and boost that confidence. Renew Dental Implant Centers now have 2 breakthrough affordable solutions: permanently fixed and removable teeth replacement options.
She has never been fully aware of how severe my dental problems were until we did our consultation with the Renew group.
It's really exciting knowing that he's going to be able to actually smile. Wow. For the first time ever since we've been together.
We're the dental implant experts, right in your neighborhood, with customized solutions that fit your budget. Get that smile you can be proud of and take advantage of our limited time offer. $2,500 off full arch treatment.
It is kind of like becoming a whole new person. And that's exciting in a lot of ways. I do believe this is one of the best things you can do for yourself.
Schedule your free consultation, 346-676-1076, or visit renewsmiles.com.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Let Affordable Dentures and Implants help you get a new smile. Right now, save 15% on most treatment plans over $1,000. Call 1-800-DENTURE. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
Weekdays, reality served hot.
That was a lie more than 5 times.
Weekdays at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
Welcome back, everyone. From tech gadgets to home essentials, fashion must-haves to kitchen upgrades, the Amazon Big Spring Sale has something for everyone. Joining us now with the inside scoop on all of the discounts, flash sales, and secret finds that you'll have, you have to welcome our good friend of the show, senior editor for research and testing at BestReviews.com, Meredith Gallo. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I love Wednesdays.
Thanks for having me, Maggie.
Meredith, I have to say, I did not know this sale was coming. And then all of a sudden I started seeing all these influencers and I was like, wait, what? I'm very excited. Starting off with our home. It's always a time to refresh in the spring. So what can we get our hands on?
Yes, so this is a really exciting sale. This is only the second time that Amazon has done a sale this time of the year. What's really cool about this one is there's a lot of really good stuff on sale. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Solo Stove Bonfire 2.0. So what's cool about this one is it's a smokeless fire. So it's great for your outdoor and kind of environment, especially going into spring, especially going to summer. We all want to be outside. So it's a great one. It's 19%. It's 19% off right now, which brings the price to around $175.
Well, that's actually a really
Excuse
great
me, $275.
Yeah, but that's a good deal because I was looking at these for my husband. So I want to keep that one in my cart for sure. Then talk to me about tech, because I know a lot of people want tech gadgets.
Yes, so we really like the Bose Quiet Comfort Bluetooth headphones. What's nice about these ones is that noise canceling is just really done well. It also has great kind of audio all over the place because it's Bose. What's nice about this one too is it's almost 30% off, which gives it a great price. It's one of our favorite headphones that we've tested multiple times and really, really like.
They look really comfortable too, which is really important to me, so it doesn't hurt your ears. And last but not least, this is what I'm here, all of the beauty things. So what do you have for us?
Yes, so the You Like laser hair removal set is something that is 36% off right now, which brings the price to just over $200. What's cool about this one is it's a painless hair removal system. One of our editors has tried this and really swears by it. She thinks that it's kind of the easiest, best way to get this done. What's nice about this is it is a one-time investment, so there's no buying razors or waxing strips or anything down the road. It's just this kind of flat fee for this product, and it's a really great kind of hair removal device.
Before you know it, it's swimsuit season, so I'm gonna have to check that one
Exactly.
out. Where can we go for more information on these products and so many others?
Come to bestreviews.com. We have tons of articles about the Big Spring Sale and everything that you can get on sale at this point.
Oh, I know I'm stocking up. I'm so excited, especially because Easter is here, so I need some ideas. I'm helping out the Easter Bunny, as always. All right, thank you, my friend. Love Wednesdays. See you next week.
Thanks, Maggie.
In the meantime, let's be real. Breaking up is hard to do, and when it comes to divorce, it can be even harder and messier. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be, just as Trey Yates, founder of The Guide to Good Divorce. He's joining me now ahead of his seminar on April 5th, along with former program attendee Juliette Hoagland. Thank you both so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
I have to say, when I read this, I was like, Trey, really?
Really?
I've never been divorced, but I've had family members and friends go through it. And it hasn't been easy for them. So tell me about this whole program.
Yeah, well, I've been getting divorced every day of my life for 41 years. So about 12 years ago, I said, you know, the traditional model imposed upon women going through divorce was just not working.
Right.
And so I came up with this idea to put together an educational seminar for women only. And we have 5 essential keys that we talk about. Number 1, you have to know it's a lawsuit, so you got to know the law. You want to do divorce financial planning. That's important. We talk about wellness because divorce is really one of the most stressful events a woman can go through, right? And then we talk about gaining new life skills. And then finally, making new community. And that's why we have these seminars in person at the St. Regis, so that women who don't know each other at the beginning of the program, I get to watch them form bonds, exchange information, and leave the seminar thinking and knowing they're not the only one going through this transition we call divorce.
I love all of your points, because especially that it's focused towards women, because I was actually talking to my producer, and even from my own Nana's experience, it's like the women, we get a rotten end of it, in my opinion. So this is really incredible.
I'm sorry. Yeah, well, you know, the laws are really stacked against women in divorce. It shouldn't surprise us because they're made by angry white men on their 2nd or 3rd marriage.
I'll leave that one to you, yes.
So anyway, so that's why it's important for women to feel empowered. And we love having Juliet speak because she's been through that entire transition, and where she's at now is just an amazing transformation.
I know, you're just glowing, Juliet. So how has this program helped you?
Well, it helped me immensely. I got involved with the Guide to Good Divorce about 5 years ago when I was going through my divorce process. I had a friend who was also going through a divorce at the time, and she attended the seminar. So she recommended the seminar because I was not getting adequate legal representation. So she recommended the seminar, and also to consider Trey as an attorney. And so that's how I got involved in the process. And it's helped me really immensely when I went through that process. Trey did mention the 5 keys. And a lot of the things within those 5 keys are things you don't think about. For example, the financial planning aspect of it is one that we really don't think about it. And it's this whole new world in terms of what you need to focus on for divorce financial planning. And I mean, I can say that today, because of part of those skills I learned during that seminar, I'm in the best place financially, not in terms of purchasing power, because we all know with divorce, you know, that's not always the case, but in terms of knowing where my income, expenses, and assets are, and planning for the future.
That's incredible. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Because it's a journey for sure.
Yes.
But like I said, you're just glowing. For all of the women out there watching, what would you say to them?
I would say to them that divorce is a very, very difficult season. It's probably one of the most difficult seasons you would go through in your life. It probably was for me. But hang in there. I mean, if somebody had told me during my divorce that I would come out on the other side okay, I would say absolutely not. But you know what? I didn't only come out okay, I came out great on the other side.
Oh, that just gives me shivers.
Isn't that great?
It is. Trey, thank you for what you're doing. Tell everybody where they can go for more information.
Sure, sure. We have a website, The Guide to Good Divorce. It's theguidetogooddivorce.com, I think. There's phone numbers. There's a lot of information on the website about the upcoming April 5th seminar. We have quality speakers. You know, it takes a community to get through something like a divorce. So we really want to create that atmosphere. It's at a high level. They're there from 8:30 to 2, but they come away feeling empowered, right?
Yes.
And that's the whole key.
Yes.
I love this.
Regain your power.
Regain your power. Yes. There can be a good divorce, especially you can come out stronger on the other side. Well, thank you both so much. And of course, we'll have all of this information over on our website as well, CW39.com. Just click on that H-Town Live tab. And believe it or not, we're going to be at the halfway mark. Find out what's still to come after the break.
The Texas Rangers play on CW39 Houston, the best night of the week. Friday. It's the first Friday of the season as the Rangers take on the Red Sox. Coverage starts at 6:30, only on CW39 Houston.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
All of a sudden, 18-wheeler just got over and hit me and ran me off the road. My neck was hurting, my side. First thought that came to my mind was a commercial, the hammer. And I said, well, let me call Jim Adler, because I was concerned what lawyer can do what, So I said, well, let me call him. Jim Adler took care of my medical bills, my time off of work. The accident, I was really satisfied with the amount that he got for me.
If an 18-wheeler ran you off the road, call me, Jim Adler. You'll be satisfied too.
Call now. Drama in overdrive.
I can't stand here and listen to a mother like you. The hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. I told you I'd help get you over the hump. And still to come on H-Town Live, we are kicking off Earth Month. It starts next week, believe it or not, with another edition of Mr. McKinney and Friends. He's live in studio as we get ready to go green. And we're all screaming over Brennan's new Cosmic Ice Cream. It's by far my favorite dessert. We have the scoop. And the Houston SaberCats take on the San Diego Legion this weekend. And we have one of the players here to give us the inside glimpse at the game. Plus, they'll be schooling me on rugby terms. Put me in, Coach. We aren't playing around. The second half of H-Town Live is after the break.
During the Rooms to Go anniversary sale, save on exclusive brands like this timeless living room from Cindy Crawford Home. 5 pieces, great colors, just $17.95 or $32 a month. Interest free until January 2030. Now at Rooms to Go.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. For a limited time, get up to 40% off your entire project during our spring sales event. Saving on new floors is just better at home. Call or visit EmpireToday.com for your free in-home consultation.
Karamo, today at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
During the Rooms to Go anniversary sale, get this beautifully crafted queen bedroom set on sale. Just $14.95 or $27 a month. Interest free until January 2030. Plus, buy one nightstand, get one free. Now at Rooms to Go.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. Can you believe next week is April? I know, and we are kicking off Earth Month with another edition of Mr. McKinney and Friends. In fact, he is live in studio as we get ready to go green on April 3rd. Mr. McKinney, I always love having you on the show.
You know, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to talk about Earth Day and Earth Month, really. I'm super passionate about not just Houston history and not just promoting our city, but also about nutrition and also about the environment. And, you know, as early as April 22nd, 1970, Earth Day started. So it's the 55th anniversary of celebrating Earth Day as an actual event. And it's going to be done in a really, really big way over at Discovery Green. Wow. So Green Mountain Energy does a big event every single year. It's their big Earth Day celebration, and they're doing it on April 19th. But we're going to be doing a 1-hour live special from Discovery Green, live from Discovery Green with Catherine Lott, who is the parks director over there, and she's run the place. She's only the third person to ever hold that title.
Oh my gosh.
It's 2008, it's been around, but the director's there. They do great programming over at Discovery Green. They've been on your show numerous times. Susan Tice is going to be joining us, by the way. And they've got over 500 programs they do a year there, which is over, you know, think about that. It's nonstop programming at the park. We all love Discovery Green. And I'm going to take you back on what it used to be before it was actually this amazing park that we enjoy today. Over 2.1 million visitors visit the park every single year. It was originally designed for about 500,000, so think about that. And that's what it used to be, folks. It was a parking lot for many years. Now, prior to that, it was a thriving neighborhood that we're going to talk about, including some historic and influential Houstonians who used to live in the area known as that. So there's Catherine Lott, the parks director. She's going to be on my radio show this week. And then that was a concept plan of what was supposed to be on the park before the actual park got developed back in the 1970s. It was called Houston Center. It was a 33-block project. Fun fact, that area of Houston has its very own zip code, 77010.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it was such a massive project. It was going to have trams and skywalks and this very futuristic city called Houston Center. Now, only 2 buildings got built in Houston Center, and then, of course, the rest is history. But we'll talk about all that and so much more. It's really going to be exciting.
This is why I love it. I'm excited because I learned something when we do these specials, and we also support local. So we're going to be very focused on sustainability. We have some really exciting guests going to be joining us.
Oh, my goodness. A lot of exciting guests. Johnny Richardson, who is the director for, is a program manager for what's called the Sun Club. The Sun Club is an organization, part of Green Mountain Energy, that gives grants to help better all these amazing nonprofits. So Trees for Houston's Barry Wards, the CEO, is going to be joining us. They'll talk about what they do, and they of course, were very instrumental in helping the park be as green as it is now. I mentioned Catherine earlier. Your buddy, Gracie Kaplan.
I know, I love Gracie, yes.
Recipe for Success.
We go way back.
Oh my gosh, there's Johnny Richardson on television. He's going to be joining us as well, talking about the Sun Club. We've got Salam Bomb Indian dancers. They're going to be doing some of their work. They were a grant recipient of the Sun Club as well. So Green Mountain Energy's Earth Day celebrations happening once again on April 19th. At Discovery Green. It's free to the public. Everyone's invited. Over 60 vendors are going to be there as well. And we're going to feature some young people also involved in some really cool STEM projects. So we're looking forward to have you. You love the young folks as well. So Green Mountain Energy, once again, their big Earth Day celebration. It's a free event. Celebrate the 55th anniversary. That's on April 19th. But on April 3rd, you get a sneak peek of what's going on.
There's so much going on. That's why we're making this a whole month celebration. So we want to get you in the know beforehand. We're also going to be talking about the future of transportation.
You know, the EV Club of Houston, Robert Sanchez is going to be joining us on the show. He's going to bring some really cool cars out there we can look at. There's trucks, there's Chevy Volts, and speaking of cars, and that's going to be on the White Promenade, the Bill White Promenade. We'll also talk about some of the amazing donors that helped to make the park possible. These are Houston's movers and shakers that shaped this park and made it what it is today. But the educational programs of the Orange Show, which is the art car parade, they're also going to be out there. There's Jack Massing. Houston art legend Jack Massing is now running the Orange Show, and he's actually there's with Carl Lewis, the Grand Marshal for this year's parade on April 12th. So he's going to be talking about what they're doing. There's Salam Bomb. Once again, it's just a fusion of everything green and really some great celebrations celebrating Earth Day on the 19th through Green Mountain Energy's big event they're having. And I've got a gift for you, too.
What?
This here is a Minster McKinney. Here it is, folks. This is for you.
This is when you know you've made it. You have your own juice?
Well, my buddy Jess over at Nourish, there's 2 locations in Houston, one in the Heights.
So
one
good.
It's all organic, so it's all green, and she named this drink after me. It's called the Minster McKinney.
Can I drink it?
You sure? Try it. It's green. It's all organic. You gotta.
Cheers to you, my friend, and Mr. McKinney and friend.
You got to keep them chilled. But you know, I'm really big about nutrition and organics. I mean, this is
so good.
100%. It's wonderful. It's all good for you too.
I want my own juice. Maybe I can make that happen.
We're gonna make
You know what else? We have so much in common. We've been friends for a long time, and we also have a connection to radio. That's how I started. Mr. McKinney, fun fact, if you didn't know, he has a radio show, and you just move time slots.
You know, we just did. We need help letting people know about this. It's going to be now on Wednesday at noon, so it's happening in a couple of hours. It's called the Houston Hour. In fact, ironically, Catherine Lott's going to be on us. There's my awesome co-host, Heidi Vaughn, with Heidi Vaughn Fine Art. So we're every single noon on 90.1 FM. There's Lori Maloney going to be joining us. She's with the Unwind Studios, and Catherine Lott. So we're looking forward to this. Heidi Vaughn with Heidi Vaughn Fine Art, Mr. McKinney with Mr. McKinney's Historic Houston's every single Wednesday at noon on 90.1 KPFT FM on the HD2 channel. So make sure you tune in. You can also live stream it on kpft.org. So we'd love to have people tune in. We feature the best of Houston's arts, entertainment, Houston happenings that are going on around the city, and amazing and fascinating Houstonians with my awesome co-host Heidi Vaughn. So yeah,
I'm excited about that. Also, here's all the information. We want you to join us, Mr. McKinney and Friends. It's the collab everyone needs in their life. Next Thursday, we are kicking off Earth Month. It's going to be live. We're taking the show on the road to Discovery Green. Well, if you want to discover a fun fact about me, Bananas Foster is by far my absolute favorite dessert, and my favorite dessert at Brennan's. And Bananas Foster is an iconic dessert created by Brennan's in New Orleans in 1951. If you haven't experienced it tableside, flambéed, oh my goodness, this is chef's kiss and must try. Well, this month, Brennan's of Houston collabed with Cosmic Ice Cream to transform its famous dessert into a cold treat. And we have our good friend of the show, Carl Walker, with Brennan's with more. The Scoop, I should say.
Thank you.
I love having you on the show.
It's fantastic. I love being here, and it's so much fun doing Bananas Foster. Like you said, it's one of the greats. So see it all over the world, and Cosmic. It's actually one of our mutual customers that come up with the idea for them, said, hey, you know, I love Brennan's Bananas Foster. Why don't you do a Bananas Foster ice cream? So that's how they kind of came up with it. And their customer, Sarah, she's super.
Oh my gosh.
And anyway, here we are. And so anyhow, thinking about it, like, what could we do? Ice cream sandwiches sound fun. I know you have a daughter, I have grandkids and what have you. I'm like, to me, this is kind of a fun way to, it's a fun way to create something that's really easy to do.
And nothing brings you together like ice cream does. Now, here's the thing. I will tell you, I gave it up for Lent, trying to be a good Catholic. So I'm not going to taste it right now, because I don't want to have to do extra Hail Marys. But I'm going to stock up in my freezer for all of this ice cream. But tell me what we're going to do. So I'm excited. We're going to make something.
What I did is I went ahead and I made, for this, I made snickerdoodle cookies.
Ooh. Okay.
So we have those.
Beautiful.
I have a little white chocolate.
Oh my
and
gosh.
so what we're trying to achieve is just something fun. But if you just want to sprinkle some of that on top of those cookies.
I will be your sous chef any day. All right. So how did this, like, how have you tasted it? Does it taste like your signature? Because that's hard.
It actually, we went down and met even with Sarah, who's our customer, and so we all went down and met and tried a variety of different ones, made some changes, tried it again. So
I want to be the taste tester of that.
I got some different sprinkles, a fun thing. You just sprinkle some on.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
There we go.
All right. And you guys have something really exciting, too, that's new at Brennan's. Tell me about this, the patio.
We have a new, fantastic, great, beautiful bar. just opening. It is like still kind of the best kept secret in town at the moment. We'd always dreamed about it, and so Alex family is like, you know, now that COVID laid down and stuff like that, because we've been talking about this for a number of years. And so anyhow, boom, it took over a year to get it built. And trying to be open at the same time. But yeah, we have a special menu that we're coming out with. So in April, I think big things to come see in our new bar menu with like bar bites, shareables, lots of fun cocktails.
Let me tell you, April's my favorite month because it's my birthday, and I've celebrated my birthday at Brennan's a lot, and you get to wear one of these amazing hats when you have your birthday at Brennan's. They come to your table. So
there you go. Well, while we're doing
so
this,
let's do this.
I've already taken some of the ice cream here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, because it's kind of stuck here a little bit.
It's a messy job. You've got the gloves. So again, tell us how we can stock up on this for our freezer, because I need to save it. Oh my gosh,
and
I can
then take
see.
your other cookie like that. Like that.
It doesn't have any calories at all.
I took some of the cookie crumbs and put around the bottom just as a little garnish. I don't know, waste them. And if I didn't put them on there, I was going to be eating them anyway, right? To make it even more Brennan-y,
yeah, I need this.
Put a little of rum caramel sauce. So
I didn't give that up. Can I have a little taste?
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, my gosh, that's the best part. I always want extra sauce.
Just a little.
Getting saucy with you, honey.
And then.
Oh, no.
You know,
are you serious?
More fun
Cotton candy? My daughter and I are obsessed.
We have a cotton candy machine we bought. And
I just want to, like, drink this. Can I just tell you this is incredible?
And so we can just put cotton candy on top of it.
Look at this.
And basically, you know, what we're looking at is this dessert right here.
Shut up and take my money. This is the party everyone needs.
I love it.
Everyone needs this party. Perfect for my birthday. So tell us again where we can go. We need to come see you.
Come to Brennan's on, you know, Smith Street. We've been there for 58 years now in that spot. So it's just, like I said, a lot of fun. We're doing this. This is something with collaboration we've done. We're doing it through April 6th.
Okay, so there's still time, you all.
For this ice cream sandwich, you bet.
All right, I'm very excited. As always, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
So much fun.
Thanks for giving us the scoop. I'm going to give you back the hat.
Yeah.
Well, it's that time of year when a lot of us are starting to work on a spring home refresh. Along with all the cleaning, reorganizing, and redecorating, this can be a great time to review and update your home tech and maybe even the home internet that's powering it all. Well, joining us today with some great ideas is friend of the show, Verizon tech expert Janine Brew-Braggs. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Of course.
So tell us a little bit about what we can do to have a spring refresh.
Yeah, so I think you kind of mentioned it a little bit, right? So we have all of these devices. We want to make certain that, you know, they're working, that they're connected, but also because they're connected, we have to make certain that they have the best internet that's available, and that's where Verizon 5G Home Internet Plus comes in.
So tell us a little bit about this.
Sure. So Verizon 5G Home Internet Plus, qualified customers who want to get this product can also get a $200 Amazon gift card when they sign up, and they can get a Samsung 43-inch Class TV when they sign up for Verizon 5G Home Internet Plus.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
That is incredible. And what's cool about the product is it's only $55 a month. We know how much internet can cost some people, and that's when you have auto pay with Verizon and a mobile plan. It's no contracts, no hidden fees, no price hikes.
Whoa.
Yes, that price includes a router and your whole home Wi-Fi rentals if needed, and new customers get a 3-year price guarantee.
That's incredible.
Incredible. And
whoa,
one more thing.
More?
There is a little bit more.
It doesn't get better.
Yes. So you do also qualify to get up to $10 a month toward a perk from Verizon. So, you know, that could be some of your streaming services that you can get for only $10. Think about some of the things that you like to watch on TV, and some of the other services that you would normally get with your Wi-Fi and or your mobile plan that you would normally pay, you know, a little bit of a higher price for.
This is a great deal. You also have some other amazing products that we could use. So walk me through those.
Sure. So the first product that I want to show you is the JBL Authentics 200 smart speaker. What's really cool about this, JBL, of course, always has great sound. It connects to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and it's just really fun. So great product. Secondly, I have the Google Nest Learning Thermostat, right? And so you think thermostat, I don't know if that sounds cool, but what's great about this particular product is that it learns your patterns and preferences. It helps you conserve energy, and it helps you maintain your home temperature just how you like it.
Okay, and this is also a game changer when you're married, because I like it really warm and my husband likes it really cold.
Yes, 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 yes.
Speaking of the home, what about security?
So we also have the Eufy Security Floodlight E340 with a dual camera. What's great about this is that it has wide angle lenses, a digital zoom. It has built-in AI to help you capture the details that you're looking for in security, right, from near or far.
Okay, I want to learn more about all of these products. Where should we go?
Of course, you go to Verizon.com. You can search, you know, for 5G Home Plus. You can also visit any one of our Houston area stores. Let one of our reps help you determine whatever it is that you need and get you on the right path.
And let me tell you, the reps are so nice. I have been a Verizon customer since I was 16 years old, so I am a huge fan. I even converted my husband. So we definitely have to get these products as well. As always, a pleasure having you on.
It was a pleasure being here. Thanks so much, Maggie.
Thank you.
Y'all miss. You the one who wanted something off the phone.
Karamo, next on CW39 Houston.
What's for dinner? Shop Kroger for appetizing ingredients and big savings, like $600 in digital coupons and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for over 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, when you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Paid monetary spokesperson for Walker, Texas lawyer.
Hey, what's up? This Booker T, 6-time world champ, 2-time Hall of Famer. And I've been crushing opponents in the ring for over 30 years. But Walker, he's been crushing insurance companies for over 40. Hey, if you need some help, call Walker. Now, can you dig that?
If you've been injured in an accident, put 40 years of experience on your side and call Walker, Texas lawyer today.
Kroger Boost makes saving easy. With 2 times fuel points, unlimited free delivery, and your choice of Disney Plus, Hulu, or ESPN Plus on us. Discover all the easy ways to save when you enroll in Boost today. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Well, I'm really excited about this next story. It's the moment every young baseball player dreams of, finding out they got the call and they've made the opening day roster. And for Houston Astros, Cam Smith, I mean, he is such an amazing addition to this team. That dream just became a reality. The rookie got the news, and you can bet it was a special moment. Yesterday was the biggest day of Smith's pro baseball career, but it became even sweeter. Let's take a look at how he found out.
I always said, like, if someone tells me, Joe, you're going to the big leagues, who will be the first person you will call? Who will be the first person you will call? I say my mom, my dad, my family, right? Because I think you want to share with someone who's been there for you from day one. Little league, travel ball, good days, bad days. So we're about to do that right now. So I'm going to make a phone call to someone, and that someone's going to come out here. It's got a special announcement to do, okay? Let's see if I can find this number. Hello? Are you here? Okay.
Okay, I'm crying. I watched this so many times and it makes me tear up. his love for his mom. So his mom was flown out there, his girlfriend and other family members. And Smith was the 14th overall pick by the Cubs out of Florida State last year before he was the top prospect, included as part of the return in the Kyle Tucker trade. The Athletic reported that Smith is expected to start in right field in the opening game against the Mets. First pitch is tomorrow at 3:10 p.m. Make sure you tune in to H-Town Live ahead of the game. I'm actually going to be taking the show live inside of the ballpark. I just love this moment, and that his mom is the first one he always wants to call. My mom is the first one I always call, and I hope to be that for May as well. I know, Producer Bree.
Why would you do that?
I just it makes me teary-eyed.
No, you know I was gonna get emotional. Why?
I actually didn't know you were popping up for the talker. I was like, oh, hi, producer.
Yeah, I've been gone for 2 days. I'm still here,
I need
guys.
to make my mark. She's here. She's not been replaced. That, though, I mean,
that was
that's
really
who you want to share it with. And he's
Yeah.
been saying, you know, how his mom raised him. He's humbled. I have to say, this kid is lights out. I am so excited about him being an addition. Because there's been a lot of changes. The name of the ballpark, you know, we're changing positions.
Some of our good players have
Altuve's, you know, taking a new position. But I'm excited. Gene Diaz, I have been doing a lot with him over the years. He's with the Astros. And he's going to be joining me. Anita's going to be joining me. Plus, I'm going to be modeling some of the new gear. Have you seen their new drop, Space City Connect? Oh my goodness.
No.
I mean, out of this world. Ba-bump. Here all day, folks. Here all day. Actually, till 10. The show's till 10. All right. Should we talk about what else I have?
Yeah.
I've got some hot athletes in the house. But first, okay, I'm just saying. Yes. All right. Well, Houston's Kelvin Sampson was named a finalist, you all, for Naismith's Men's College Coach of the Year. Sampson was joined by Auburn's Bruce Pearl, St. John's Rick Pitino, and Duke's John Shire. The award will be announced during Final Four weekend in San Antonio. Sampson has turned U of H into a powerhouse, leading the Cougs to another dominating season in Sweet 16. The Cougs went 22-1 against Big 12 opponents this season to sweep the regular season and tournament titles. And Houston has thrown a big-time watch party ahead of the Sweet 16 matchup at Avenida Houston on Friday. So if you can't make it to the game, this is the next best thing, you all. I'm talking big screens, fan energy, and plenty of school spirit right outside GRB, the convention center. Fans can also bring their yard chairs, blankets, or grab a spot on the plaza. There will also be a live DJ here for that, games, selfie stations, and special prizes. The pregame is kicking off at 7:30 p.m. because it's a late tip-off, well, at least for this mom. Tip-off is at 9:09 p.m. Rawr. I just want to go. I love that. That open is like everything to me. This Saturday, I'm so excited because the Houston SaberCats are facing off against the San Diego Legions right here in Houston. You know, we are the proud media sponsor. I love it. We are home of the SaberCats. Now, hopefully you guys got that word of the day in our 8 a.m. newscast. Hint, hint, if you DVR'd it. But today, we have some really incredible players. They're going to tell us more about all of the action. Plus, you're going to school me on some terms. Right, fellas?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, first, introduce yourself.
My name is Lerome White. I play prop here at Houston SaberCats. And this is...
Yeah, I'm Marnie Redlingeis, and I play flanker.
Whoa. Okay, so if you're at home going, prop? Flanker? That sounds like, you know, a steak and maybe a prop that you have in a play. But tell us, what exactly is a prop and a flanker?
A prop is one of the bigger guys on the field, one of the slower guys, what they like to say.
You're not slow.
At all. At all.
Yeah.
But we're in the scrum. We're the very front part of the scrum. There's 8 players on each side, and we come together and try to win possession of the ball.
Whoa. It's intense.
It's intense.
It's really intense. And where are you from originally?
I'm from South Africa originally.
You are? How long have you been here?
I've been in the United States for almost 6 years now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What does it mean to you to be playing, I mean, rugby, international, but here in Houston, there's a huge rugby community.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think what's amazing about the rugby in Houston is there's a lot of youth teams, and that's the future of the sport. So if we can grow that and get it bigger, I think that's a a great plus for us. And just the fans in Houston is amazing.
I know.
Once they come out, it just lifts the guys' spirits, and it feels like anything is possible almost on the field. So it's amazing to have them out there and so on.
And I love the fact it's like a brotherhood, the rugby community, and a sisterhood. I've interviewed some of the ladies who play as well, so that's incredible. What's your favorite part? How did you get into rugby?
I'm from Kentucky originally.
Okay.
Grew up playing football, but I got into rugby kind of going into college. Friends. Just friends in the community got me out, and you know, I just came in. I liked the aggression of it. I played football, so I wanted to run the ball too. In rugby, everyone runs the ball.
Right.
So when that aggressiveness came out, I was like, I love this sport. Fell in love, and yeah, it just took me on from college to pro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But you're a big teddy bear off the field, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, too, because I said it's international. It's actually, you're honoring that this weekend, right? Tell me about that.
International night?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we have players from all over the world in our league and in our team, actually. So it's great to come together and show the unity that we can create in rugby, you know, and go out on the field and actually just present a great game for everybody to watch and enjoy. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. San Diego is undefeated. So we are not just aiming to compete, we're aiming to dominate. So yeah, we're very excited for this international night on Saturday.
You know what I love, because you have family everywhere. The fact that we have it here at CW39 and online, your family can watch. What is that like?
Oh, for me, it's cool. My family will fly. My mom, my sister will fly down here to Houston to come watch games.
That's
and
incredible.
I love it. And now we come on ESPN, so even at home, I can go
and
watch
right here,
ESPN
CW39. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
CW39, everywhere. It's
I
cool.
love it. Now, my friend Lauren, she's going to be demonstrating. I know, she's like, what, girl? And I was like, come on down. It's like the price is right, but it's H-Town Live. So what are you going to be doing with my beautiful friend here?
So we're going to be demonstrating a line out.
Now,
it's called a line out.
Yeah. So Lauren, actually, if you didn't know, like, she's very athletic, and you did gymnastics, cheerleader, you name it. This girl can do it. So that's why I was like, you're gonna be the demonstrator. So show us what you're gonna do.
All right.
All right.
So she's going to be the jumper. We're both going to be the lifters in the line.
Are you jumping? Oh.
All right, let's do it.
Yay!
So anytime we have a line out, there's someone throwing the ball in.
Do you want me to pretend to be that person?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, put me in, coach. Okay.
So we're going to lift her up in the air, and you're going to throw the ball.
Oh, she's got to catch it.
She has to catch it.
Fun fact, I dated a rugby player, and I remember this before you. All right, you ready?
Yep,
I'm ready.
Right.
One, get up there, girl. I got you. Ooh, catch it. There she goes. She just scored. San Diego.
Straight
Watch
through.
out. And if you guys need us, call us. Blondes have more fun. San Diego does not have us. All right. So, any pre-game rituals you're going to be doing?
Definitely. We always start the game with a prayer.
Yeah.
Usually before. And then everybody has their own individual kind of rituals. You know, I like to keep it low key because game day.
Game day. Do you have a ritual?
I mean, I like to stay calm before the game.
Okay.
Calm before the storm. So once we get into warm up, then things started heating up and get more into the zone of actually going to battle and playing rugby and hitting guys. But yeah, there's a few guys that loves listening to music, all sorts of music, rap music, country, all those genres. So yeah, every guy has an individual routine, I would say, but mostly just staying calm, maybe stretch a little bit, have good food, rest, just be ready.
All right, fellas. Well, I am excited. I have all of the confidence and faith in you all.
Thank you.
You're just such great guys. So thank you so much. I don't know about you. I love meeting the players, because then when you're cheering, it makes it even more exciting. So thank you both so much. Go SaberCats! And we're going to break. Stay tuned.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, That's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Well, it's a big world, and there's lots of perspectives in it.
Everything is bigger in the Lone Star State.
Everything else just kind of fades away. The work that she does here, it was so foundational for the way she thought about art.
You'd be surprised how interested people are in everything that we're doing.
It makes you proud to be a part of an organization that can deliver services like this.
Take a journey with us around Texas and beyond.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. For a limited time, step into savings with up to 40% off your entire project. Saving on new floors is just better at home. Call or visit EmpireToday.com for your free in-home consultation.
Empire Today.
A great hump day. That's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And we also want to thank all of our incredible guests who are on the show today. Be sure to follow them on Instagram. Their handles are right on your screen. And as always, we will see you back here tomorrow morning. Same time, different place. That's right. I am taking you out to the ballpark. We're going to hear that crack of the bat. That's right. Opening day for the Stros. I cannot wait. We're going to be talking about new food items, new merchandise, new players, new stadium name, and all of that and so much more. I absolutely love it. So we're going to definitely be playing ball. Join us, H-Town Live, starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great rest of your Wednesday, if I could talk. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye for now, everybody.